A new production of Swan Lake opened off-Broadway recently. It's a production which takes a new approach to a very old theme. From New York, Andy Lyman reports.
In a tiny theater in Lower Manhattan, 12 actors, musicians, and dancers are gathered for a production of Swan Lake that has been both praised and criticized.
Stop the show and hold everything. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Andy. And good morning, listeners.
Good morning, Mo.
This is Moe Moskowitz, America's favorite entrepreneur, and I've stopped by the NPR studios this morning.
I'm in the middle of the story, Mo.
Oh, I loved it. It was a brilliant story, Andy. But listen, between you and me, this is just not the right morning for a story like this.
I thought it sounded kind of interesting.
Oh, that's because you're too close to it. Trust me. Now, listen, Bob, I've got a story that America is dying to hear. Got a story on taxes.
Taxes?
Taxes?
Is there an echo in this room? I got a new book on taxes here that's going to save your listeners thousands of dollars.
But I wanted to do this story, Mo.
I understand where you're coming from, Andy. Listen, take $10. Look, go outside, get yourself a good sandwich. Take your mind off it. We'll talk about it later. Yeah. Goodbye. Now, okay. Taxes. Bob, what do you think?
I think I'd rather hear the story on Swan Lake.
Well, this story is sort of like Swan Lake, Swan Lake, taxes. Listen, I'm here today, Bob, to show you my new book on taxes. I want you to look at this title.
Fear of Filing by Dr. Moe Moskowitz.
Oh, that's right, Dr. Moe Moskowitz, astrological tax consultant. It's a breakthrough, Bob. Listen, when's your birthday?
My birthday is May 16th.
Aha! Sagittarius the crab. Okay, let me check the documents here, Bob. I brought all this stuff over here. Boy, look, I got the Ginny Mae right over here. Look, I got the IRA. I got the magic number lucky star scroll. Wait. Listen, Bob, we're going to have to take a little trip over to my office in the Moskowitz Mobile.
Taxman.
Well, we're here.
That was a short trip.
Well, it's radio. All you gotta do is get from the left speaker to the right. That joke would be a lot funny if the show were in stereo. But I want to tell you.
Let's get to the subject of taxes.
I took my taxes down to Dr. Moe.
Just follow me upstairs, Bob. I've got all the answers to your questions about taxes right here at my Financial Data Control Center.
It says Go Agency on the door.
Well, it's a temporary office, Bob. I'm sharing it right now. Listen, I want to show you my special tax plan. You're going to love this. Here, look at this.
Earn big money. Mm-hmm. Declare yourself a foreign country.
It's a breakthrough, Bob. You don't have to pay anything. I declared myself a foreign country. Here, listen to my national anthem.
God bless Moe Moskowitz, land that I love.
Now I'm applying for foreign aid.
That sounds reasonable.
Oh, listen, I've written you an anthem, too. You don't get the last note of the song until you actually buy the book. Sort of a precaution, but the idea is foolproof.
Suppose they ask you in for an audit.
Don't even use that word, Bob. Say, clarification.
Okay, a clarification.
Well, now you're talking serious tax business, Bob. And I've got an expert coming up to the office any minute. Any second now, Bob. He's going to be here. He's going to answer all your questions. You better get that.
Hello?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to that idiot that's on the radio every morning.
Mo, it's for you.
Put him on hold. In the meantime, Bob, check out Chapter 5 of the book. Happiness is just a thing called Mo. It says here, you've got to write off some of your income, Bob. You've got to invest it in some surefire losing proposition. Some idea dreamed up by a total idiot.
Means something like you would think of?
Well, it doesn't have to be that good. But listen, I got a record I want you to invest in. Smash hit. The success of Terry Gilliam's neo-Orwellian film, Brazil? Well, I've got my own tribute to that great coffee-growing neighbor of ours down south. A little number I call No Sex, Please. We're decaffeinated.
No sex, please. Remember, we're decaffeinated. It's time for us to get elated. We just don't have the energy, they say. you get from Nescafe. No love for these.
I thought this piece was about taxes, Mo.
I've got an expert coming, Bob. Any second he's going to get here. Oh, that must be him. Come in.
I'm done with my sandwich, Mo. Are you ready to do the Swan Lake piece now?
Not yet. Listen, go out and get some coffee. Go out and get some coffee. I'll talk to you later. Who let this orchestra up here? I'm sorry. Things are crazy today, Bob. Hello?
Hello, Dr. Meltzer. Dr. Moskowitz. It's about my son. All he does is spend and spend.
Now, listen, I'm sorry, Dad. I can't really talk to you right now.
And spend.
They're closing in on me, Bob. I gotta run fast.
And spend.
For National Public Radio, this is Moe Moskowitz and the Punsters, wishing you all a big refund.
Oh, and Dr. Moskowitz, could you send my daughter-in-law a T-shirt?